Hi students, welcome back to Chakravarthy E Classroom. Today we are going to discuss a fantastic question from seating arrangement. Previously, this type of questions, we would see this type of questions at a mains level. But nowadays, this type of questions are being appearing at a prelims level as well for many competitive exams in our country. Let us take in this way. We will consider this question as one of the advanced level questions only from seating arrangement, and final conclusion is that you may expect this one at mains or prelims level. Whatever it may be, we should be equipped with everything. Okay, let us solve this question in a systematic way, students. Just focus on this one, how I'm explaining this one and what are the strategies I'm using. This class, how I'm going to do, I'm going to explain that one in a very slow pace, moderate way. If you are already doing some advanced level questions and if you know the basics, I just advise you to increase the speed of the video, so that the beginners can understand this one easily. For the beginners, if I go and explain that one very fast, they may not understand this one, because all the students should be should understand the question. That is my main intention. Okay, right. Let's start this one. First, read the data. While reading only, you need to understand it properly. How they have given? There are 8 persons, A to H they have given, seated in a straight line, not necessarily in the same order. Small information, we know that. But after that, you see, very important, some of them are facing north and some of them are facing south. Very, very important information. Here, I need to find out the places as well as the direction at which they are facing also, because out of 8 persons, I don't know how many are facing north and how many are facing south. Remember that one. Okay, always remember, students, before starting this one, a person who is facing north, you know that one, this is right side for that person and this is left. Now, a person who is facing south, always remember, this is left side and this is right side. Just remember this one. Okay, right. Now let's start this one. Total how many persons are there? 8 persons are there. I am taking here 8 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. How they have given the data? Start with the first information. Very important thing is that from which information we have to start the question. That is very, very important. Alright. Now first what they have given, F sits second to the left of G. That means F's place is depending upon that of G's. But I don't know whether G is facing north or south. I cannot start with that one. That is left of G. Who sits fourth to the right of A? Now G's place is depending upon that of A's. Even I cannot start with this one because I don't know whether A is facing north or south. Continue this one. A faces north. Now I got the clue. I must start with this one. A faces north and does not sit at any extreme ends of the line. Very, very good information to start with. But still there is a problem. What is that one? A is facing north. Does not sit at any extreme ends. That means out of 8, 2 places gone. Remaining 6 places are there. Where shall I keep A? This is important. Let us go for the possibilities. Where shall I keep A? One thing is clear that A cannot be here or here. I may place A here and A is facing north. Now G should be very clearly fourth to the right of A. So first, second, third, because it is facing north, right, left. First, second, third, fourth, G is here. But students, it may not be the final arrangement. Why that is so? Because 2 more places are here. G can be shifted here and here also. Correspondingly, A can be. That means there are 2 more possibilities. Generally, when I teach, I ask you to do the question with only one possibility. But for some questions, it is inevitable to go for other 2. That too, beginners should understand this one. For that reason, I am taking the 2 other possibilities also. If you start the question with more than one possibility, always you have to focus and try to eliminate one or more than one possibility as and when you get the hidden information. Your eyes should be there only. Okay, right. Now I am taking one more possibility. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Quickly do that one. Now A is here. I may place A here. A is facing north. So 1, 2, 3, 4, it should be given to G. Now the other place you see 1, 2, 3, fourth place I am keeping A. All you have to do like this. Then facing north 1, 2, 3, 4, it can be G. Got the idea? But many students stop here only by taking relationship between A and G. But you should not act as a normal student. We have to go in depth. What is the relationship between F and G? Don't forget that one. How they are given. F sits second to the left of G. Explore it. Suppose G is here. F sits second to the left of G. F sits second to the left of G means, just think it over students. If G is facing north, first, second, F can be here. Or if G is facing south, F can be here. That means again there are two more possibilities, but I am not going to take two more. Simply I write here F can be here or here. Two places. These are two equally possible places for F. Here I don't know whether G is facing north or south. But you observe here F sits second to the left of G. That means F must face north. There is no other way. According to this information, G cannot be, G must face north. According to this information, G cannot face south. Why? The beginners particularly, why that is so? Because F should be second to the left of G. If G faces south, this is the left side. Second left, there is no place. For that reason, G should be north. First, second, it should be F. Similarly, here G must face north. Now it should be 1, 2. It should be given to F. This is the way, students, to start the question. Squeeze out the information. See what best I can do. Is there any other thing that I can squeeze out more than this one? Just go for this. F sits second to the left of G. Who sits fourth to the right of A? A faces north and does not sit at any extreme ends of the line. I have completely utilized this information. In your practice sessions, you have to see in this way. Did I squeeze out the information or not? You have to think in this way. Alright, now go for the next information here. What is that one? E sits third to the right of H, who is neither an immediate neighbor of A nor G. Now, E's place is depending upon that of H. Okay, E's place is based on H's place. H is not the neighbor of A or G. That means, according to this possibility, I cannot keep H here, cannot keep here, and cannot keep here and here. Only one place left, only two places left for H are these two only. Very important finding in reasoning. Particularly the beginners and the students who do not know this technique, try to understand now. Already this place is possible place for F. This is possible place for F. Both the places are again possible places for H. What is the conclusion? These two places should not be given to any other person than F or H. Yes or no? This place must be given to either F or H. This must be given to F or H. No other person should occupy this place other than F or H. Very important information. You have to learn this type of techniques. Now, where shall I keep E? They have given very clearly that E sits third to the right of H. But I don't know whether I can keep H here or here. So, there is no question of E. Keep it aside. Okay, now go for this one. Very simply, take the relationship how you have taken here. In the same way, you go for the second arrangement also. Where shall I keep H here? H's information they have given. H is not the immediate neighbor of A. H cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here, and cannot be here. Already this is no, and this is also no. This is of course no. Then only one place for H is this one, over. When H's place is confirmed, I can place E here. E sits third to the right side of H. When E is third to the right of H is confirmed here. H must be facing which direction? North or south? Obviously north. This one. Now right side, first, second, third. It must be given to E. Similarly here also, H cannot be here, cannot be here, cannot be here. Then H can be either here or here. But observe carefully, E should be third right of H. If you keep H here, third right is this one, because there is no question of facing south. H should face north only here, right? So third, first, second, third already occupied by A. So for that reason, I must keep H here, that to north. Now 1, 2, 3, it should be given to E. This is the way, students. Actually, you have to do the questions in this way. Alright, now go for the next information here. What's the next one? Both the immediate neighbors of B face south. One of the very good informations, this one. Many students go for the next information without squeezing this out. Try to squeeze it out, students. I'm going for the first one. Okay, they are saying that both the immediate neighbors of B face south. Try to find out where shall I keep B. According to the first possibility, you see, students, I cannot keep B here or here. Because if I keep B here or here, A will become one of the neighbors. But A is already facing north. Both the immediate neighbors of B must face south. So B cannot be here or here. And remember, I cannot keep B here. Because it is possible place for either F or H. So I cannot keep B here. I cannot keep B here. That means B can be either here or here. Very, very important information. B can be here or here. Many students miss some information here. They hastily go for the next one. Don't go. Squeezing is not completed here. Why, you tell me? Here, whether B is here or here, both the immediate neighbors of B must face south. That means G must face south. Any doubt about this? If B is here, G will become neighbor. Even if B is here, G will become neighbor. In both the cases, G should face south. Completed. And many students stop here again and they will go for the next information. Don't go. Squeezing is not completed. Why, you tell me? Because there is a relationship between F and G. What is that? F sits second to the left of G. G's direction we did not know. That's the reason why F can be here or here. But now we know where to place G. Now we know the direction of G for that matter. For that reason, F sits second to the left of G. G is facing south. This is left. This is right. Now F sits second to the left of G. First, second. This place must be conformed to F. The story is not over now. Why? When F is conformed here, H should not be here. When H is not here, only one place left out for H is this one. Now it should be given to H. Got the clarity? Still story is not completed. Why? H and E are related to each other. Always you have to completely focus on the question. H and E are related to each other. For that reason, when H is conformed, what is H and E's relation? E sits third to the right of H. E sits third to the right of H. If H is facing north, first, second, third, yes, it can be E. Or H is facing south, first, second, third. One more possibility. Alright, don't go for writing one more possibility here. Simply, for my understanding, I am writing here it is B R E. Very carefully. E. This place can be given to B R E. Because H 1, 2, third position. Is it 3 only? Yes, E sits third to the right. Or H is here facing south, for example, first, second, third, E can be here. Two possible places for B, two possible places for E. Already this is confirmed. This is confirmed. This is the way. I am telling you, students, I have been teaching these puzzles for the last 24 years. Alright, so what I have observed, if the approach is like this, Squeeze out the complete data. Nobody can stop you. You can solve any puzzle and every puzzle in the examination. Okay, right. Go for the next one. Now I am going for this as well as this. Where the story has started, both the immediate neighbors of B face south. Now, immediate neighbors of B face south means, what are the places for B? This is north, no place for B here. Alright, this is north, no place for B, no place for B. What do you mean by this one? Now you see, I got the first success. With this information, I can eliminate this one. There is no place for B. Similarly, you see, this is already north. I cannot keep B here or here. Alright, next this is already north, of course that's not required. This is north, no place for B here. That means in both the cases, I cannot find the suitable place for B according to the given information. So very simply, I can say these two are eliminated. This is how exactly you have to eliminate. Now we got the clarity? Right. So simply, I am just taking this data out. It is not necessary for me. So this is done. Oh. Now go for the next one here. How to utilize the information further. Where the story stopped, B can be here or here, E can be here or here. Both the immediate neighbors of B should be south. Up to this extent I have taken the data. Now go for the next data what they have given. Only 3 people sit between B and C. Another important information, very important. Between B and C there should be 3 persons. Now first of all I don't know where to keep B. How can I keep C? Here you have to think in this way. B has 2 possible places. I need not write one more possibility here. Here itself I need to imagine something. How to imagine? What if B is here? Start the story from here. Listen very carefully. If I take B here, I am writing small. You have to think in this way. If I take B here, very clearly they have given that 3 people between B and C. If B is here, 1, 2, 3, next place should be C, but there is no other place. Leave it. B is here, 1, 2, 3. Here it must be C. I am writing in the small font, right? This, if this is B, it should be C. There is a possibility, but many students don't take this one. Don't think in this way. Go in this angle. What is that? If B is here, C is here. If C is here, E cannot be here. Where I have to place E? Definitely this should be given to E. Listen very carefully. Because there are only 2 possible places for E. I just repeat this one. If B is here, C must be here. If C is here, E should not be here. If E is not here, E must be here. One thing is clear. So this seems to be right possibility, but if you do not go further, you will do mistake in the examination. What is the further thing, students? Here, E's place is confirmed. Many students forget this one. There is a relationship between H and E also in the given data. What is the relationship between H and E? E sits third to the right of H. How to take this one? E's place, I am taking this one as confirmed for some time. If E is here, H is here, E is third to the right of H, H must face north. Only then it is possible. If H is facing north, first, second, third, right, that should be given to E. But it is not possible. Why? Why it is not possible? See, clearly they have given that if B is here, both the immediate neighbors of B must face south. But here H is facing north. That means this is wrong. Yes or no? Have you understood this one? From where the story started? Started with B. B has 2 possible places. If I keep B here, it should be C. If it is C, E should be here. E's place is here. H is already confirmed. H should face north to go for the data to match the given clues. For that reason, H cannot face north. Because both the immediate neighbors of B must face south. So, this is not the right arrangement. That means I cannot keep B here. I am just taking it out. This is not the right place for B. When this is not the right place for B, this is not right place for C. when it is not for C, this is not right place for E. The story is in this way. Alright, now I have only one place left out for B, confirmed. This one. When B is here, both the immediate neighbors of B should face south. Done. Next, when B is here, 3% should be there between B and C. 1, 2, 3. C's place is confirmed. And moreover, when B is here, this is possible place for B or E. When B is here, E cannot be here. When E is not here, there is only one place left out for E. What is that place? This one. Now it should be confirmed. Done. Now go for the direction of H. This is the previous one. Okay. Now what is the direction of H? That data has gone. No problem. Even if data is not there also, no problem. Okay. Anyway, just take it in this way. Now you see. Now the relationship between H and E sits third to the right of H. Now E is third to the right side of H means H must face south. Only then this is a person who is facing south. This is left, this is right. First, second, third. This is the way, students. Okay, and finally all A, B, C, D has not come. I am keeping this one as C. Over. Now places are confirmed, but directions are not confirmed so far for E, C, D and B. Go for the next information for the directions here. B and D face the direction opposite to that of F. F is already facing south. So B and D should be opposite to that of F. It should be north. It should be north. Over. Then after that E and C are left out here. For that what they have given here, people sit at the extreme ends face opposite directions. That means people sit at extreme ends should face opposite directions, means opposite directions to each other. When this person is facing south, this person must face north. Alright, finally I am left out with C. Have they given anything? Yes. Immediate neighbors of A face opposite direction. Here some people will get confused here. Immediate neighbors of A face opposite direction means if one of the neighbors is facing north, other neighbor should face south or vice versa. Let me tell you this point one more time. Both the immediate neighbors are facing opposite directions means one of the neighbors is facing north, other neighbor should face south. Okay, now when you go to A, who are the neighbors? C and E. E is already facing north. For that reason, C should face south. This is the way. Now we just check this one. Have we completed this? Yes, all the places are confirmed. All the directions are confirmed. This is north and this is south. This is the way, students. I am telling you, to get the job, particularly in a bank, or to get success in exams like bank exams like SBI, IBPS, RBI Grade B, or RBI assistant also, NABARD, SEBI, FCA, for all this type of LIC, for all this type of exams, they ask questions in this way. See students, cracking these questions is not very difficult. If you go in a systematic way, if you approach in a proper way, that's not at all difficult to solve that one. I hope you understood this one. Just I'll go out of the screen so that you can see the complete one. Take a screenshot. This is the final one. Before concluding this one, students, I just would like to request you. Many students are not able to watch our classes because I never go for any advertisement. I believe that education should not be advertised. You are my advertisers. I request you to popularize our YouTube channel. You please share this one with all your circles so that many students may be benefited. Thank you very much, students.